Here's a look now at the American Legion Bridge. Scientists say plans to build new lanes and expand that bridge between Maryland and Virginia could come at the cost of an environmentally sensitive island.
Yeah, biologists have studied Plummers Island in the Potomac for more than 100 years. They say it's one of the most studied islands as well. We find WUSA9 reporter Nathan Baca inside ECO9 on the bridge with the story.
Maryland's Department of Transportation estimates that 235,000 vehicles drive the American Legion Bridge daily. MDOT, which owns the bridge, and private companies have plans to build 4 conventional and 2 toll lanes right alongside the current bridge. But scientists say that expansion would destroy nearby Plummers Island at great environmental cost.
Be easier going out, so we'll actually be on a trail soon, so it'll this.
On Maryland's side of the Potomac River, next to the American Legion Bridge, sits 12 acres of pristine nature.
This island has been studied. It's called the most thoroughly studied island in North America. We've been studying it hard for 122 years.
Robert Soring is a botanist and the president of the Washington Biologists Field Club. The club built this cabin on Plummers Island back in 1901. Its guest book spreads thanks from happy hikers. The club owned this island until the 1950s, when it gave it to the National Park Service to care for it.
There it is in bloom. I'll get a shot of it real quick.
Club biologists still use Plummers Island for scientific research. They catalog plants and wildlife and study how the island responds to things like climate change and surrounding development.
This northern red oak dates back to the Revolutionary War. Because of climate change, they simply can't sprout anymore. There are very few of them remaining on Plummers Island.
When the American Legion Memorial Bridge opened up in 1962, it became an uneasy neighbor to the island in its decades of biology experiments.
Taking pieces of such a national treasure and cutting them up is just not where we want to go.
Bridge expansion plans would turn several hundred feet of the island into this.
This is obviously what some folks call it a moonscape. It's certainly a dead zone.
The scientists add an expanded bridge would also alter the flow of the surrounding river water, damaging much of what would remain of Plummers Island's unique habitat.
We can't keep kicking the can down the street in the face of the existential threat of climate change.
The Washington Biologists Field Club has this message for whoever becomes Maryland's next governor.
The governor has a responsibility to conserve and protect these areas.
And this message for commuters frustrated with bridge traffic.
It'll be 5, 6, maybe longer years of construction, which your commute's going to be much worse.
But a study from Virginia's George Mason University estimates that expanding the American Legion Bridge would boost regional labor income by more than $3 billion. As for when construction could begin, construction group Accelerate Maryland Partners gave no timeline, but says it's in final environmental review process. Reporting in ECO9, driving on the American Legion Memorial Bridge, Nathan Baca, WUSA9.